The markets were red across the board. So what happened to the notion of a big rally has been happening and should continue to happen? Does this mean some sort of sell-off is going to come? We've pierced the top? No, but there are some things that have come out in the last 24 hours that are making me try to calm down the expectations a little bit, but I still believe the fundamental picture is continuing to go upward with so much cash still on the sidelines and possible inflation. So after a big rally that brings us to new all-time highs, markets up over 1%, close to 2%, to see a relatively flat market the next day is nothing crazy. That's normal, it's healthy. It would start getting crazy if we saw like 1.5%, 1.5%, 1.5%. If we see 1.5%, down 0.2%, up 0.5%, down 0.6%, up 1%, nothing crazy. That's, how the market behaves. As they say, the market takes the elevator on the way down and the stairs on the way up. So a little bit of stairs, a step, it's like normal. It's a normal behavior by the market. Now, wait, what were you mentioning? What was the new thing in the last 24 hours? Well, a lot of us have been talking about this infrastructure package, and I'm doubtful that it will occur in its current form now. There are Democrats out there who oppose it. It's not that they oppose the infrastructure part of it. I don't think anyone opposes that. I think the Republicans are a big fan of that 6% infrastructure spending. But there's tax increases that come along with it. And the Democrats don't want to do that right now. They want to allow the economy to recover fully before they get into tax increases, corporate tax increases. So that's actually a good thing for stocks in response to a bad thing for stocks. It's not ideal that we're not getting an infrastructure package with regards to stocks. But it is pretty good that we aren't getting tax increases, which would impair earnings to some extent. So it's kind of a trade-off. We can't get our cake and eat it too, it seems. We were expecting infrastructure and higher taxes. Now we're not as certain on infrastructure, but not raising taxes. It's good for the private sector. So I see it as a slight net positive, but nothing crazy and dramatic. Maybe the market's going to take a day or two to digest that. I didn't hear a whole lot of chatter about that, but I'm sure most people are aware of it and are thinking about it. And I'm thinking it's okay. I'm cool with no tax increases. I think that's better, if you ask me, from a personal point of view. I think it's better. I saw some points like, why are we investing in broadband when Mr. Elon Musk has Starlink? Honestly, that's a very valid point. The entire world is about to be surrounded by thousands of satellites providing internet to every inch. So maybe we don't need the government to get involved because they always screw everything up. They've had shitty software for decades, last decade up until now. They don't build right. Companies that are motivated by profits build right. So I think this is a net positive thing. I don't know how the market's going to take it. We will see how that shakes out. But for now, I'm still remaining bullish. Not pulling back anything. Just letting today occur, and I'm going to wait until tomorrow. So until next time, peace out.